Hello and welcome to Avernum 3, where we totally just didn't kill OBS by trying to activate the star button. Because it says how you press the star button to read it, and it totally doesn't. So, yeah, I don't know how the hell you read notes, because the star button doesn't do it, and we've totally missed all the stuff that we just done before this because of that. And hey, you know... We're fine with that. You step out of the quarters into one of the many cavernous halls of Fort Emergence. The corridors are really quiet. Only a small fraction of the troops that will be stationed here have arrived. Yet it's time to find an Alexander and get yours. Happily, someone left your map on the table. It'll help you find Alexander's office if only you could fucking read. None of your characters know how to read, so good luck. But yeah, I mean, we kind of did a backstory and tutorial, but because of that. Flash Gordon? Oh yeah, we're Chuck Norris. Bush T. Rimmer, because he's a bush cleric or something. Where does it say what he is? Anyway, we made him a bush cleric of some sort, and then we've got Horprum, his name was just Horum, and then we got Vosine as a custom character, just because, you know. Need directions? Yeah, maybe just a little bit, mate. I mean, what's that dripping as well? Did you see the dripping? Don't want to steal your things. Candles, a plate. Right, I mean, I kind of want to steal things, but we can see them everywhere. It's like, Alyssa really can cook. Yeah, enjoy that. I mean, let's take these. I mean, these are fine. They're not going to be risked. Some dice, some bricks. Anything in this cupboard? Some leather pants. You don't mind me taking the leather pants that aren't mine. But some gold. Oh, you'll miss the gold, I guess. What is that? It's the inventory. There we go. Right, put your trousers on, girl. She's totally shampoo. You know, I mean... Deadass, the only didn't know it was. I can't be bothered. You enter Fort Emergence Training Hall. You can come here when you want to improve your adventuring skills. Your trainer, Jan Miso, is keeping in shape in the battle pits. Leap! Are there any items? There is a food spear. So 13 to 52, 12 to 36. That seems far more effective. Right, is everyone... Right, you can't pole. You can, so Catboy, you get it. Because you can pole dance. But for some reason, unlike Chuck Norris, who can dual wield it, oh, it's a thrown weapon. Duh. Bang, 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 bang. I hate slaps like that. No, you're not allowed to do anything. No, we have to bang. Right, so it's a thrown weapon. Right. You're not necessarily as effective with thrown weapons. So, I think she's that distance person, so she will certainly get that for now. Right. Space is currently blocked. Swish, swish. Anything on the floor? Nothing. Right. Anything in there? Nothing to do with that. Right. There's something on the floor over here. A bow! Even better. Right. Well, I mean, you take the javelins for now then, mate. I don't know where you equip this. It would be nice if you just also equipped it. Right. I don't know what the dice does. Maybe as a quick use item we can figure out how to use it. Maybe that is what we need to do. Right, quick use. Hey! There we go. He learnt to read. Chuck Norris learnt to read. This is a simple map of the northern half of the fort emergence. On the back it says, pick up your supplies and come see me as soon as possible. Right, so we started there, so you're a long way away, okay, so there's a lot to go through. We could go to the surface on the way, but side storm supplies for you here, okay. I only train the elites. Leap. Okay. Yes, I would like train. Let's go for advanced training. Who do you? You aren't ready yet. Go to the surface and prove yourself worthy. Well, that's shit, isn't it? We have to go to the surface before we're allowed to train. Okay, so improve your bolter fire. Your mace skill isn't high enough to learn this skill. Well, what's the point in you then, isn't it? We've also got 86 coins. Did we rob some? I didn't think we did, but you know, you never know. Right, is there anything on the floor? That is. Just steal everything. The door is locked, and your tool skill is not high enough to pick it. Skill 5, okay. You leave the guest quarters and begin exploration of Fort Emergence. Everything is new and all the construction is done very quickly. You hope the scene doesn't collapse on you. This might be a good time to save your game. Why, you're expecting some combat? Okay, let's just steal some tongs. There's weight notices on things, so it's obvious that things will be weighted. Guest quarters. Nothing. Okay. So how do we save our game? Okay, so save game. Yes. Original! We know that that's to the surface and to the way up. Okay. There's stuff in here. There's nothing in there. Nothing in there. There's some stuff on the floor. Some rocks. Some hammers. Some bricks. I mean, Chuck Norris has got to carry around a load of bricks and... Hello, Cassie. And stones. I mean, you know, that's just how he gets so buff. Meow. Yeah. Can we... I bet this is the sort of game where you could kill the cat if you turned on combat mode. That totally looks like a secret wall. Is this why you're making me save? Because there might be things here. Right, nothing in those pots. And we're totally off the map here. Officers of the Majory, violators will be towed. Toad. Hello, Toad. I guess we don't want to be turned into a toad. I guess this is why you're making us save, isn't it? Special encounter. This central gallery runs north-south through Fort Emergence, currently large carts and giant lizards who pull a massive pod supplies shipping out to this fort. All the settlements in Upper Avernum are still in progress. Fortunately, you don't have to worry about the assault from these giant lizards, though. The creatures are innately fierce and stupid. The merchants who own them constantly dull their teeth and claws. It says some lizards. Right, is there anything that we can take? Yes, there is. Some more bricks. I've heard of you. You're going to the surface. Yes, we are. Watch for the goblins. I'll take some thread. I'll take the tunic. The tunic is better than the shitty things that we started with, so we'll slowly start giving some other people some items. We don't want to steal anything. A short middle-aged woman with heavy chain armour watches the south gate which leads to the Upper Avernum. She has a short, wicked-looking spear close at hand. I'm Ilona. Her voice has a heavy accent you can't quite place. I'm guarding here. I'm watching the rear gate. And a risky job, true, but one that needs doing. The speech is very strange indeed.
Yes, yes, if the attack is to come from the Empire from the north, it'll come from the south. All I see are fresh green troops and supplies. So many supplies, it's unbelievable. Out this way is Upper Avernum, mainly the caves, and a few Avernum towns.
The South Gate isn't as important.
It's not like the North Gate. That's the way to the sunny lands, and so as many guards and the Empire finding us. North Gate is where we'll bloody quickly.
Well, be bloody quickly. Can you tell me anything about the path that's gate?
These are sudden you'll be in a large cave many miles across the Avernum, just settled many towns. Just follow the roads.
What are you guarding?
I'm watching the rear gate, not a risky job, true, but one that needs doing.
Yeah. So it's all quiet. Yeah. I mean, another question is just let's ask the same questions over again. And you try and turn the wheel, one of the guards stops you. I kind of want to leave to the south. It's like, I wonder if there's secrets there. Can you let me in? Thank you. What can we take? Nothing. Can we take the weapons? So you're not going to let me out of that gate, are you? No items on the floor. There are secret paths. Let's have a wander around here first. The road isn't currently blocked, thank you very much. Graveyards! A crystal? Oh, we're totally just stealing from... Right. So I don't know where you put the pickaxe. Or the hammer. You'd think it'd be in a skill. You wait. Nothing there. Right. Let's go. I kind of want to look at that map again, right, so to the caves. Right, so we went down here. We went down here to the caves, but we're not there. We didn't go up there actually, so I think we went a secret path that isn't on the map. Yeah, because we didn't go up there. So that's the caves. Do we want to... Right, let's save. I've got to go frog. Into the main Fort Emergency Laboratory. Here, specimens from the surface are brought, carefully examined. I've forgotten much about flora and fauna of the surface, and it all needs to be relearned. In addition, alchemical herbs are being grown in long stone pots at the end of the chamber, made into potions. Science aids nature development and processing. That lizard lady has gone. So, don't let the samples out. Okay, chamber is thick with raw animals. Someone is saying balls. So let's take some buckets. Don't know what we might need those for. Let's take some limbs and bones. I mean, can I put the bucket in the quick item? I cannot. That is odd. You'd think I would be able to, because I also want to just get a bucket of water. We've let the samples out. A young woman's rose, probably cleaned this morning. Now there are bits of fur and tiny clumps. Blah 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 blah. What sort of wake are you doing? Some interesting samples. Please don't let them out. A sheep. Bah! Stop opening the gates. Dang it. Can I close it again? Cow? stealing everything, even though it's not stealing. Can I lock you in there? Why won't you let me lock you in there? Right, so we've got 2 sheep and a cow. Okay, corridor is blocked by a magical wall. A cube of faint glowing energy, it seems the first instance stands however. You will very misleading appearance can deal with magical barriers. You touch the barrier lightly, it throws your hand back, don't force. Do that strange. Nothing worse where it happens. Okay. There's got to be a way of turning off the magical wall. Hello, Mazelmir. Probably in her mid-20s. Yes, she radiates with power and authority. Well beyond her years, and she also looks like the enemy of the prologue that you don't get to see. She levels a piercing gay! That's you. That's a creature's reference. What was it? Petrifying gaze or something? I don't know. I'm Mazumdar, head mage of the emergence. She's carrying a pot in her hands. It contains actual surface flour. Blah 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 blah. That will do. Right, there's some stuff on the tables, but we will take only what isn't stealing. Right, you are full. Herbs. Right, energetic herbs, healing herbs, a potion. Some hidden wheeze. These runes are confusing, designed to hold all manner of dangerous creatures when you step near one, however. Every hair on your body stands tense. It's not a comfortable thing. To step onto it would be painful. Okay, anything in here to take. It's all stealing. Hello. If I accidentally click enter combat. No, he's not going to train us. He refuses. No, I kind of don't want to be Chuck Norris. I want to be Rimmer. Right, that's just stealing. Okay. Whatever. No, Rimmer is going to take everything, and I'm going to inevitably accidentally steal something. Step on the rune! A misty cloud of liquid shoots out the hole and soon it develops you in your skin. You're stung in the eyes, and it must be some sort of magical cleaner in case of lab accidents. Well, you say that. Are there any more rooms hidden? Doesn't look like it. Okay, time to move on. Progress, acquiesce to progress. Right, so this is the actual way, isn't it? You don't know the way. No, it's not the way. Right, the way is further up. So there's still more to take. Mold the Empire. I mean, we've got to be Lizard Man. Don't be Chuck Norris. I would like to just be Lizard Man as my primary right now, because Chuck Norris is full. The cupboard is blocked. Okay, so we've got some robes. Although you already have robes, so I'm going to give that to Catman actually, just because robes seem more interesting. Right, trousers, do you need some trousers? Do you need some gloves? Tunic. I don't know if you've got a tunic, but you don't have shoes. So You can enjoy that. Right. I should be a bit systematic with my clothing swapping. Right, so a tunic. Everyone at least has a tunic, right? So that's 6%. That's 6%. It's the same. We could steal some stuff. Bronze shields might be interesting. Right, so some leather pants. You have trousers. You do not. So get some trousers. Okay, stuff on the floor that they don't mind just taking. The Empire won't find us in here. You could have just opened that door. Right. Well, I'm going to systematically go around. Lisa. Right, I'm going to take whatever we can. With the lizards. Right, so I can just take everything. And it's not stealing. Yeah, I know some people are like, just take what you need, sort of thing. Right, I get it. Whoops. Ah, that's what the star is. Right. So we can put them into quick slot also, is what I was thinking, but then I accidentally clicked on the star. You know, it's like, that symbol means you can quick slot them. Of course. But it also means, you know, that's the star button that it meant for eating. Ah, there's stuff in the rocks. But only she found it, so maybe it's her skill to forage the rocks. Anything in here? More stuff. And of course I'm going to quick slot whatever we can just to not take up inventory space. You're going to the surface! Commander Johnson. Has he got a big Johnson? That'll do. We don't care too much about everything, right? So we'll take whatever it isn't stealing. And be on our way. That may be the room that we meant to go in. That may be the supply room. So I'm gonna just have a look out here and see what sort of things are going on. What were you running away from there, mate? Hope the Empire doesn't find us. There's a lizard lady. Research lady. Some ballistas. Right. Oh, that may be the way in. Okay, so I think we're safe to venture out this way and not. Well, that's too far for you to run, really. You couldn't find your way there. Yeah, it's the pitter-patter of tiny feet. Anything hidden? Nothing hidden. Okay. We're in a fight, are we? Storeroom. Okay, it's just a storeroom. So, we'll take some crude javelins, although... Who had them? Was it you? Yeah, have some more javelins. And then we've got a crude bow. But I'm not going to give it to you, I'm going to give it to her, even though she's got a long bow. 17 to 14, that is better damage. Is anyone else skilled in weaponry? You can't use bows. Hello, I would like to... There we go, I guess. You can use bows, okay. Well, I mean, in that instance, enjoy a bow. Chuck Norris. Of course, Chuck Norris is skilled in the fist and the bow. He's skilled in all forms of combat, don't you know? Of course. Right, open the door. Anything hidden in here? How can I help? You can give me your money or your life. You can give me everything you own. Emergency water storage. No swimming, no spitting. This means you. Well, I mean, I was already trying to. We don't want to steal that. Guess there's hidden supplies in them, but they're all stealing. Apart from that one. That one beef jerky isn't stealing, no. That one you can have. Right, so this has got to be the way. This is where you're telling us to get our supplies from, right? Okay. So chainmail vests. You can enjoy that. Bronze braces. Enjoy those. Leather greaves. Do you have trousers? You do have trousers, but enjoy some better ones. I'm gonna split out the armour a bit. Because it's nice to do that. Crude short swords. You got a spear. You got a spear. You can't use spears. Why are you using the spear? Could you use spears? I don't know. If you could... Right, Chuck Norris. I would like Chuck Norris to take. Okay, so he can't have a shield as a two-handed weapon. You put on a helmet. You have a lamp. A crude spear goes to the cast. I mean, we've already raided everything. Is there a way to sell things? Because I would like to sell half of this junk that we've collected. Because that's the point. You collect it all to sell it. Orb of Thralani. You don't have a key, right? So it's a quest room because it needs a key. It's not a picking skill. Picking skills are for rooms that you don't need to do. Okay, give me my daily allowance. 25 coins, okay. It's an ancient artifact. It gives the professor the power of flight, or the possessor. Okay. We might need to borrow it sometime. Let's trade. Okay, I want to sell my shit. Could I sell my shit? I guess you let me buy things, but you don't let me sell things. I have something to sell. All of this junk. I guess the things with... it really has little value. Okay. The junk bag is empty. Ah, so you put stuff that we want to sell in the junk bag, right? Healing herbs could be useful. We'll sell that. Dried meat might be useful. We'll sell the excess things. Okay. Okay, thank you. Right, so half of this inventory is probably just junk that we don't need. Is there a quick move button? Yeah, control. And we've got a whole heap of these. We'll keep some just in case they are useful. But for the majority... Ooh, we've got a bucket of actual water. That makes some use. Right, some of these look useful. Why couldn't we sell that crude dagger? We'll put that on your quick use. Why didn't we sell those? Damn it, did it only sell... threads. Okay, and then we also want to sell that. Okay, so I've got something to sell. Sell all in the bag. 22 coins. You'd also got rid of half that junk. Okay, we're done. Okay, so the guy is up here. Is there any more shit to take? Right, healing potion is going to be useful. So I guess it's time to just take anything that's actually interesting and useful. Scales, it could be useful. I mean, are there alchemy abilities where we can alchemize with them? Right. Give Chuck Norris all the healing for now. Because it doesn't really matter. A pen and ink, you've already got one. Maybe useful. Come, keep me company. Unspecified services. Are you a hooker? Well, I'm sort of an investigation agent. I investigate your anal regions. No thanks. We're not into your unspecified services. Right, so that is the guy that we've been looking for. He is saying things to us. Right, so we've got a map. The Empire hasn't found us. I'm not going to steal from you. And I'm not going to take your pen and ink. And I'm not going to take your goblets. No, I clicked on him. Greetings, I'm Pod Introducing. What's my overall mission? I was close to the service. What else should I do? Ooh. So our time is limited. So let us go. That's too far. It's not blocks. It's just you don't seem to know the way. Do you know the way? Yawn. Right, anything to steal over here. Some crude pots. We don't want clay pots. We don't want pole pots. Okay. Enjoy watching the gate. We're just going to walk out. We are ready to ascend to the surface as everything becomes small. Let's get on with it. Okay. A new land as we emerge. Nothing on the floor. Right, so we are out onto the surface. We're a more tightly knit unit on the surface. Hello. Green thing. Green slime. Do I need to bother attacking it? Okay, now we're in combat because they got us. Unicorns? Okay. I mean, Chuck Norris, take out the unicorn. Easy. Okay, Rimmer. What were you again? You had fire spells, didn't you? Your armor's too bulky to cast a mage spell. Okay, encumbers mages, right. In which case, you're also a mage. That was stupid. Right, there's a unicorn horn on the floor. As if. Right, get burns. Okay, so you are also a mage. But you're not, you don't cast any mage spells. So you can enjoy a shield. You can't change armor when a foe is near. Okay, that's awkward. Right, just go punch it in the face. You shoot it. Nice. Right. Critical hits from some unicorns. Right. Stab it. Burn it. Twist it. Heal it. Smite. Shoot it. Easy. What? Oh shit, there was a thing right next to him. One of your characters has just been knocked unconscious because you didn't see the green unicorn next to him because it blended in with the scenery. This happens when your health 0. To revive a character, walk through the gates of a friendly town. A return life spell. Right, just go punch him in the face. Whoops! Right, take everything on the ground. Then end the combat. Then run back to town. You notice some movements in the underbrush edge. You approach carefully, wondering what sort of friendly or fascinating surf creature moves. Bright creatures aren't animals, but blobs of bright coloured slime. Quickly glides towards you. We're already down a character. This is awkward. Right. No, I want to cast as calling your beast. That allowed the slimes to attack for some reason. Right. Let's shoot that one. Let's defend Chuck Norris a bit, because Chuck Norris is going to die to slimes! Right, you're doing some sort of war chant, so we don't want that. Heal Chuck Norris, because otherwise he's dead. That cave crawler appeared from nowhere. I didn't realise it was right next to us. Why can't you shoot the cave crawler? Right, Chuck Norris. Oh shit, it's our friendly creature. I'm an idiot. That is what is going on there. Because it's green, you know, it's like, yeah, it's totally not on our side. It's one of these green foul enemies that appeared from nowhere, not our summon at all. Needless to say, he has never played this game before. Right. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. As we Horprum regains consciousness. We will try and avoid the unicorns that are just sat there. I have to explore. Temptation. This vale is filled with shredded, rapidly crumbling unicorn horns. I wonder where they came from. The rocks have bits of dark fur on them when beasts have rubbed against them in the distance. Among the rocks, you see movements of small, sickly-looking creatures. They look like unicorns. We'll enter a cave. Hoofprints! Oh no. This is the tomb, or the underworld, of the unicorns. This is their home, isn't it? We're totally invading them. Why must I pick up all the junk You know, I can't help it. I loot everything. It would be nice to be able to sell the junk and not just have to be selective with it. Why do games insist on doing that now? Like, this is just useless junk that we're gonna put as a bait trap to stop you picking up everything. Because it wants to make you read everything rather than actually just playing and enjoying. Right. That's why it's not necessarily as useful. Oh fuck, I still need to sort out his armour, don't I? These smiters! Maybe I should have attacked one of those. Right. Because these guys can just kill them outright. Fuck me, Chuck Norris is dead. Which is why the rodent might be useful, because it will help keep things at bay. Right, you need to cast another smite on this. What? You are? Oh, fuck me! The misblaze, because it changed it. Well, I guess it spreads the damage. It's like, why did that not work? And then it just ends up making it. Right, punch the unicorn. Shoot the unicorn. Take the horns. Surely they must be useful. Please. We need to get back and save Chuck Norris now. It's interesting, in the corner the unicorns have etched a variety of crude cave drawings in stone with their horns. They're nothing too elaborate. Mainly crude stick drawings, unicorns and human trees. Humans and trees. However, the sign of intelligence the creatures generally regard as mindless animal pests rather surprising. We're still in combat. End combat. Combat looting. This is simple refuge. Blissfully free of any sort of value. But if you're not going to read it, then you're just going to end up with an inventory full of trash. Could we teleport back home? Temptation is too real. I've got to... This is a bad idea. Run away. Shit. We're being chased. Right, end combat. You can shoot it. Right. You do not chase us. Okay, maybe I should heal. You can't cast spells when wandering the outdoors. What? Some of these decisions. Right, so I can give you a shield, it doesn't matter. You can't cast spells anyway. Encumbers mages, encumbers mages. What spells do you even have? Do you have spells? You have priest spells, but not mage spells, so it doesn't matter. Do you have levels to put up? No one has levels to put up. Okay, now we need to get home and save Chuck Norris. Okay, maybe I might want to save here. Yeah, we'll overwrite it. Right. No, that's not the spell that we want to do. Can I cancel? No, I don't want to do this spell. Action cancelled. Right, you have to press it again. Right click won't just cancel it. That's a more interesting beastie. Right, let's smite you. It missed. bow and arrow. We can survive this. Okay. You're getting attacked. Zombie is pretty powerful. Right. You need to heal myself, healer. You need to smite. It missed again. Right. Kill that. Good, they're all missing. Okay. So you can punch the slime, kill it. You can punch the slime, it won't die, but now that'll kill it. He runs back to us because it's the end of combat. Sorry, Zomble. You don't get to come home with us. This isn't Project Zomboid. Right, now that we've saved Chuck Norris, let's go sell our shit that we've got. Oh, fuck me. Really? What's blocking the way? It would just be nice to just be able to click and go straight there. It's a bit of a long excursion to go sell our junk. Okay. We got shit to sell. Sell all in the bag. There's nothing of value. It's just junk. Right, so anything useful here? We've got a healing herb. Got some tools. Ooh, the tools are going to be interesting. Right, so the flawed crystals, we'll sell you all of those. Did they sell? Because it's awkward. You exhaust the selling, but we still haven't finished selling. Right, so yes, we'll sell that. Right, does anyone else have anything worth selling? Not really. Right, so we will just sell that. Yes. Okay, that will do. Let's make our way here. Supplies are right here! No. Not buying supplies. Why did you stop there? I guess because that guy got in the way. Right, let's save and then we'll call it a day. So thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye! I said goodbye.